Authorities say a man who killed a sheriff's deputy in California and died in a shootout with officers likely killed an elderly man in Oregon and set his house on fire. Ricardo Antonio Chaney is also suspected in a carjacking. Here's more from the Associated Press.
Authorities in Eugene, Oregon are trying to determine if the shooting death of an elderly man was actually the beginning of one man's two-state crime spree. Oregon police say it's more likely than not that Ricardo Antonio Chaney killed George Bundy Wasson. Wasson was found dead Wednesday inside his burning home.
When inside, they located the victim, Mr. George Bundy Wasson, age 79, who was deceased and appeared to have been shot.
Less than an hour after the fire was reported, police say Chaney carjacked a pair of men about 5 miles away.
The two victims were leaving their house when they encountered the suspect, later identified as Ricardo Antonio Chaney, age 32, and were forced into the trunk of their car. They were able to escape prior to leaving the parking lot and called 911.
Police say Chaney drove to California, stopped at a tourist location where authorities say his gun fired. The front desk worker dived out of the way, grabbed his pistol, and returned fire.
I was able to see the barrel of the gun before I rolled into the kitchen, and luckily I just made it into the one spot where the ricochet wouldn't get me.
Authorities say they pursued the suspect at speeds reaching 100 miles an hour before a gunfight erupted. The suspect and a sheriff's deputy were killed.
The suspect basically riddled his patrol car with high-powered rifle fire.
Police say they're still trying to determine the reason for the rampage. Matt Small, The Associated Press.